Hi everybody, my name is Tanya Bertolone and I am the Healthy Pampered Mama. I call myself that because I am a health and wellness coach. I'm also a pampered chef consultant and I'm a mom. So combined together it makes me the Healthy Pampered Mama. Today I'm going to show you a video of how I make our homemade granola. We ran out of granola this morning and so I needed to make another batch, so I thought I would show you how. And I'm going to be using lots of Pampered Chef products. So if you want to buy some Pampered Chef products, you just need to go to my Pampered Chef website and you can purchase them there. And if you're interested in wellness coaching, you can also email me and contact me and we could talk more about that too. Okay, on to the granola. So the first thing I start with is 4 cups of oats, and I actually already put them in this bowl. And I just use, you can use the cut ones or regular size, it doesn't matter. So I have those in this bowl here. I'm gonna make everything in this bowl and then I'm gonna put it onto one of the Pampered Chef stoneware stones. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna put in after that, my daughter's talking to me, excuse me. What, love? Chia seeds, thank you for reminding me. I don't have chia seeds out, she's just noticing. So one of the things I'm gonna put in is chia seeds. So if I forget, will you remind me? All right, so I have banana chips here. You can choose any dried fruit that you like. And it's about, I do about 1/2 cup. I love banana chips. Banana chips we eat for our blood type, and so bananas are a benefit food for us, so we use it. So I wanted to show you the Pampered Chef famous chopper. This thing's awesome, I use it often. It actually kind of comes apart, so it's really easy to clean. I like to chop nuts with it or banana chips. Also, if you want to do like garlic or onion really small, you can use this as well. It's very versatile. And I just stick, these are my banana chips, and I just have them on my board, and I just stick some underneath, and then it's going to be a little bit loud, and then I just give it some chops. And I'm going to do that just a couple different times. All right. I like to count. I'm counting to 10 right now. At least I did that time. I don't know why I like to count. I just do. Whatever. And the cool thing is if you have kids, they can do this with you. My daughter's eating breakfast right now, so she's not helping me, but normally she does.
Mommy, that rattles my chair.
Oh, did it rattle your chair when I did that? So I'm just putting the, oh, you know what? I could show you another Pampered Chef product as I'm trying to scoop all these things, and it's quite sloppy. I can't remember the name of this, but it's really cool. See what it looks like? And you use it to just scoop. Isn't that awesome? I love that. And I'm dropping things on the floor. And here comes my dog, Bubba, Diesel. He's going to eat them. Okay, so now I'm gonna use some almonds. I choose all organic, so all this stuff that I'm gonna be using today, it's all organic, okay? These ones were salted. I normally get unsalted, but they didn't have them, so normally I would add a pinch of salt to the recipe, so I just won't add a pinch of salt. So about 1/2 cup of nuts as well. I do just like half of one of these little containers. I do everything by feel. I don't measure very often. That's just the way I am. It makes my life easier. So if you like to measure, you can get more exact. I do have an exact recipe somewhere, so let me know if you want one. All right, I'm gonna chop these too. Ooh, I gave those ones like 20. Were you trying to tell me something, G?
I thought that was like a little pouch to put it in and then just dump it on.
Oh, yeah, she's making a good point. So I should show you. This actually does have a lid to it. So it's real, I find this comes in handy when you're chopping herbs. So if you're doing like cilantro or basil or scallions and you want to put it in here, you kind of put the whole bunch in there, chop, 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 and then it stays really nicely in here rather than sort of splattering on the board. Is that what you meant?
No, the little thing that helps you pick up the thing.
Oh, this scooper thing.
I thought it was a little pouch that you put it in and then you just...
Oh, I see. All right, so I'm just putting the almonds in. So I've got the oats in, I've got the almonds in, I've got the banana chips in. Okay, now we're gonna put some of I'm gonna grab the chia seeds. So chia seeds, are packed with omega-3s, protein, fiber. These are great antioxidants. These are great to put in. We put them in our smoothies. We put them in our granola. We put them in our pancakes, banana bread, right? We put them in whatever, right? Oops, we can clean that up later. Okay, so I'm gonna put, I don't know, maybe I'll put, what do you think, G? I have a teaspoon here. How many teaspoons should I put into our granola? 1.
2.
2, you think? How about 3?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do 3. Okay. And that is just for, it also adds a really nice crunch that I love as well. All right, so now let's do some of the liquid stuff. You need a 1/4 cup of some sort of fat. So I'm using an organic butter. You can use olive oil if you'd like. If you if you do coconut oil, you could use coconut oil. So I'm just gonna put this right in the bowl. I'm using one of our little Pampered Chef measuring cup. It's not called a measuring cup. I gotta get better about these names. But anyway, these all have lids and there's different sizes. Well, I'm calling it a measuring cup bowl because it has measurements on the side, which is great. So I'm just gonna put this right in my bowl here. Okay. And then a little organic vanilla, probably, I don't know, maybe a tablespoon. I just give it a little, and that's it, okay? And now for the yumminess. So the secret to my granola is I use a 1/4 cup of raw honey, organic of course, and a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Don't you dare use that fake maple syrup. Do yourself a favor, get yourself some real organic maple syrup. So good, so earthy, so yummy. I'm gonna show you, this is really cool. This is a measuring, it can be for dry, measuring, I guess, cup from Pampered Chef, and it can be dry or liquid. So when you put it this way, it's a liquid. So see, you would pour it in there, and you can measure how much, and you pour it in, okay? But if you flip it, and you push it down, where's the measurements here? Like I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of honey right now. You scoot it down to a 1/4 cup. Can you guys see that? And then you put the like peanut butter, honey, maple syrup, anything that's like kind of that mixture between a solid and a liquid. And it just is a great way to, because I'll show you like push it out. It's fantastic. So I'm gonna start with the maple syrup. I'm gonna use a 1/4 cup if I have it left in here. I gotta add maple syrup. Gee, can you add maple syrup to our list?
Alexa, add maple syrup.
So I don't quite have a 1/4 cup. Thank you, Alexa. I don't have quite a 1/4 cup, but I'm just gonna put what I do have. So in this case, I can just kind of pour. But see, you know at the end how when maple syrup and honey is kind of sticky and you feel like you can't get all of it out, all that yumminess, you take this and you just push it and then all of it comes out. It's so cool. And I like to take, this is one of our mini spatulas, I like to take and just kind of scrape just to make sure I get all of the yumminess. So I'm also gonna do a 1/4 cup of honey. I'm using, again, raw, organic, local honey. Always try to get local if you can, better for your body. And more fresh, you know what I mean. And you want to get raw and of course organic. So, oh, this is just so fun in these little circles. Looks like wine. You twist it so it doesn't fall out. Okay, so I've got a 1/4 cup of honey. And again, I'm gonna pour in and watch push. It's so cool. It's really fun with peanut butter too. Now you could add a butter to this, like and I mean a nut butter, like a peanut butter or an almond butter or a sun butter.
Is there such thing as walnut butter?
I'm sure there is such thing as walnut butter. I've never bought any, clearly. My daughter's allergic to walnuts, so we don't do those walnuts here. All right, so I'm just gonna mix all this up. So yummy, yummy. And make sure you get all the oats and all the ingredients with some of that butter and honey and maple syrup, okay? And I just kind of go through and mix it all around until I feel good about everything being coated. Now what I'm gonna do, this is one of our stones. I use the stones I know it looks probably like it's kind of dirty. It's not. The stones actually turn more dark. They turn black as you season them, okay? So they're made out of stone. Pampered Chef, fantastic product. Gets your food crispy, crunchy, delicious, evenly cooked. So I'm gonna, after I mix up my granola, I'm gonna put it onto my sheet pan, this stoneware sheet pan. I've got the oven on 350. What I do is I put it in for 15 minutes. I take it out. I like to mix it up, just kind of turn it over so everything gets toasty. I put it in for another 15 minutes. Trust your nose. If 15 minutes for your oven is too long, you'll know, you'll smell it. So keep an eye on it, because we've done burnt granola. It's okay. I don't recommend it. So anyway, that's it. And then you're gonna take it out and you have granola for the week. So that's it. So thank you so much. Find me on Facebook, Healthy Pampered Mama, Tanya Bertolone, and have a great day. Bye-bye.